Do you remember one of the things that we used to assume about our customers and is that if they were quiet or even silent, that it meant that they were about to leave?
Yes. We learned a lot. Turns out silence can actually mean satisfaction. Some customers are actually quiet because they're happy.
We had one big customer I remember that barely used the product. And if you were measuring activity, they weren't in there very often, very infrequently. And we were pretty confident that they were going to leave. They were going to churn.
I know. And I can remember feeling most disconnected about that one. Wasn't happy at all. And so hopped on a call and they surprised us.
Yeah, it's funny. It was...
No, actually, we love it. We just use it when we need it and it works.
I know. And didn't it flip our thinking on engagement? We went, oh.
Yeah, well, it helped us. I know it opened my eyes to the need to segment customers. So we created that new customer segment, that new customer profile, low touch but satisfied. And we started to see that pattern. Not every one of our customers needed to use the form builder that we were selling every single day.
And so now we don't assume that silence equals disengagement. You kind of ask.
What do you do if it is actually disengagement? Then you actually have to do something to save that account, right?
You do. And I think that's where your activation patterns come in. It's not just about if they're quiet, it's who's quiet and why. Certain processes are quite seasonal. If it's of a tax-related thing, it might be financially year-related. You kind of have to understand your customer, and then you do have to act if that signal does show that they are declining.
Yeah. So again, I think it goes back to that segmentation, knowing who's using you, knowing where your strengths are, and then within those customer segments, really understanding what those use cases are. If nothing else, it's a good reason to reach out. But if you just let silence sit there, it could quickly become a goodbye, couldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the reality is curiosity keeps customers, making assumptions don't.